Hey guys, classichomer here. Welcome to a Let's Play no one expected. Or probably even really want, because it's of this game. The original Ninja Turtles game. You know, the terrible one that no one wants to play, except for me apparently. I, for some odd reason, absolutely love this game. Probably because I played too much of it as a child. And had a healthy obsession with turtles? Yeah, it's one of those late 80s, early 90s things. You like turtles, or if you were a little younger, you like Power Rangers. Or you could fall in the age range that I didn't like them both for a certain period of time. I still like the turtles more, even as an adult, even though I know some people who like the Power Rangers so much that they have gone to watch the actual Japanese Super Sentai. So, quick introduction of the Turtles, as they are in this game. Leo is the most well-rounded, and I like using him for most situations because of his swing. Because, see this mouser? Everyone loves Donatello. Completely loves him. Guess what Donatello's going to do? Whiff. Whiff. Cannot hit that mouser, it's too short. So I like Leo. Or Raph. Or Mike. So they can all hit that range. Donatello cannot. So Donatello is great for killing anything with a lot of health because he does the most damage, and he has the most range so he can kill them from far away. He is not good for just running around stages with. Not to mention, because of his damage potential, you really don't want to use him unless you're going to be killing something moderately difficult. Foot ninjas don't really count, but he can kill him with one hit, and that guy has no defense for me hitting him as he jumps in the screen, so I don't really mind using him there. There's this guy. Oh hey, he has a friend. Oh no, I have been damaged, whatever shall I do? Wow. Respawn much? Oh well. Get the pizza and get out. Most of the game is going to be taking place in those 2D sections, the platforming and side-scrolling, as opposed to the overworld Zelda-type-ish things, which you will never see. Oh my god, boomerangs! Boomerangs are some of the best weapons in the game for everyone, except for Donatello. Donatello doesn't need them, he has, like, almost as good range and does just as much damage with his bow. However, Leo and Raph could really use boomerangs more. More than anyone else, because I have something planned for Michelangelo. Mike has a special tendency in that he will get stronger the more he's damaged. In fact, when he's about half health, he's going to do as much damage as Donatello. And this will be important for much later, like the last level later. There's no reason to get Donatello out now that I've got boomerangs! Take that, Bebop! The only time you'll ever see characters from the show, besides of course April, who just got abducted further into the stage, and Shredder, who we aren't going to be seeing until like the end. But that shouldn't come as any sort of surprise. It's a Turtles game! Who's the final boss? The Shredder! Duh! And we'll fight tons of things that don't have anything to do with the Turtles other than that they're here. Like, nothing else is going to be based off the show. We have Mousers, and Foot Ninja, and Chainsaw Massacre guy? Sorry, doesn't fit in. One of these things is not like the other. Thankfully, boomerangs will take care of him pretty easily. I'm really glad I found those boomerangs so soon, because the only other time I'm going to be able to get them that I know of, like, besides a random drop like that, is not until stage 5 of a 6-stage game. Oh, I didn't want to get hit there. Because there's no more health for the rest of this level. Oh well. Raphael, you're up. Not because Leo's hurt, but because Raphael actually has a use. Despite his incredibly bad range, like up and out, he can actually kill these guys in one hit, whereas, say, Leonardo can't. See? And Mike wouldn't be able to either unless he was injured. Don, however, could. Because, well, he's Donatello. He is the best. In every game. Except for maybe Turtles 3 for the game, or not Game Boy, but for the NES. Whoa! Turtles 3 for the Game Boy, I believe Donatello was the best. That's a very different game. That's like a Metroid-style open world exploration thing, where instead of finding powers, you collect the turtles who were captured, and they give you new abilities by choosing to be them. But they share a health bar unlike this game. Okay, now to fight Rocksteady, who I've always thought was supposed to be like the weaker and like lunkier of the two, or lackier of the two. That's how you take care of him. Alternatively, you could cheap out like everyone else and use the ledge up there on the right. Just stand up there, crouch, and swing down while he jumps at you. You'll eventually beat him, but it's really boring. I mean, it's a completely legitimate strategy because you should use everything to your advantage in this game. Why? Because this game is not nice. Kinda cheats. And, well, honestly, it's just made pretty poorly, so you shouldn't feel bad for cheating to beat it. I'm going to be exploiting it in different ways, like hitting enemies through barriers and stuff that, oh, you know, like that. All the time. That foot ninja, not going to get anywhere near me, because he's going to die before he can. And, actually, I can probably hit him with the boomerang from here. Yeah, there we go. No reason to risk getting hit anymore, and I have to. Of course, to do that, I have to be all weird with my thumbs, trying to hit the select button while holding down. Doesn't really work on the NES controller, or most other gamepad controllers. And I'm really going to want that pizza, but not for Leonardo. Leo doesn't need it nearly as bad as Donatello. And there's plenty of health through this game, I would have to say. Like, I'm going to be able to find more than enough most of the time. But, yeah, there's really only a couple parts of the game that I'm worried about, like losing turtles. And no, it's not in this stage. Believe it or not, the dam level is not that damn hard. Haha. But seriously, everyone complains about how hard the swimming part of the dam is. They know not what they speak of. Oh hey, that boomerang went away. I kind of wanted that to come back and hit him. Yeah, if you throw the boomerangs off screen, then they do not come back, and you lose them. Otherwise, you can continually catch them and not run out of ammo, which is why I gave Raphael half of them, roughly speaking. Die. All of you should perish. Perish on my blade! Or dodge me forever. I'd like to get those shuriken for Donatello, because, well, Donatello needs something better than his bow. The boomerangs are maybe slightly better than the bow. They're not good enough to really take the time to use separately for him. However, shurikens or triple shurikens, which would be a really nice find, or the best weapon in the game, actually work out. I was kind of expecting my boomerang to catch that thing before it hit me in the face. Oh well. We'll just keep throwing boomerangs until everything else dies. It's like having the cross and a 3 in Castlevania, which is not really that surprising since this is technically made by Konami. Yeah, Ultra, Konami, same thing. Like, literally, same thing. Konami's just using another place that they built themselves, Ultra, to release more games. Which was a thing back in the NES days. Apparently, I don't know if it's Nintendo of America or just Nintendo in general, whatever, didn't want companies releasing more than 5 games at a time, you know, per year. I really hope I make this jump. Thank God, thank God, thank God, thank God. That is probably the 3rd hardest jump in the entire game. Yeah, I'd say 3rd. Just because if you fall down, you have to go back through that section over and over. And here's the dam. Well, the water part of the dam. I guess I've been on the dam for like the past 3 minutes or so. What you need to do here is swim through, find the bombs in the, what, like 2 minutes and 20 seconds, 2 minutes 30 seconds that they give you, and try not die on the way. A lot of people seem to have problems with this. I don't blame them because this is the part of the game that gets really shitty. especially because of that pink kelp seaweed, whatever that is. Like, every time you get hit by it, it's a point of damage, or a whole block of damage. And that's really bad. Like, that's going to kill you pretty quickly. The electric also does 1 point of damage. I have no idea how to get through that part without taking at least a hit. I don't mind to take the hit though, because, well, I've gotten to this part with 4 turtles all nearly at full health. I don't expect anyone but Raphael to come out of this mostly dead. I could have done that part better. There we go. I like that previous screen though, with the that spinning wheel. Reminiscent of Mario. I'm going to get hit. Saw that one coming. Thought that there was going to be a current to pull me in. Sometimes there's a current on this screen that pulls you to the right all the time. And sometimes there isn't. I think in another ROM of the game I was playing, there was a glitch for that. It was causing the stream to pull me to the right constantly. And as you see, Raphael is nearly dead now. In fact, one more hit would kill him. I care not. In fact, not a shit was given that day. Because I'm going to be able to do something about Raphael's health problems in the next stage. And, as I said before, Michelangelo gets stronger the more damage he takes, so he's the next best candidate to use. If he gets hurt, then I don't care. It just means that when he gets to a side-scrolling area, he will do more damage. Specifically, if he loses like half his health, he does Donatello-style damage. Just without the range, which makes him still not as good. And we just need to swim through there. I should have not gotten quite so high. Oh no, I did this a bit slower than I normally do. Like, normally I get here with 40 seconds remaining. Oh well. Okay! So, that is the dam stage, which, if you know where everything is, it's not a problem. And if... well, I was going to say if you've done it at least once before, then you should remember. But then again, I still remember from playing as a kid, so... oh, maybe it's hard. I just realized they've got beads in front of the door, like hippies. So, Shredder is, apparently broadcasting this all over. It's kind of weird that he would just hijack a random TV station. Probably the Channel 7 News, was it, that April worked at? It's been forever since I actually watched the show, so I can't remember the exact number. Anyway, blah blah blah, defeat the Foot Clan, we took Splinter, ha ha ha, come get us, my hand's coming out of the TV. So, that was it. That's not Area 2, that's Area 3. Probably just didn't update, yeah. So that was Area 2, the dam. Now we have this, I guess this is supposed to be the city. But in any case, I'm going to take care of this place next time on Let's Play Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So, this is classichomer signing out. I will see you guys later.